Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tim, and our first portion tonight didn't quite work as planned. So we're going to switch things up a little bit and play Far Cry 5 a little bit earlier than I planned to. I was going to hold on to this for a little bit longer to allow most people to be able to get through it and play it and see what this game is like for themselves, but it's actually pretty good. I got to admit, for someone who has not played a Far Cry in quite a while, since Far Cry 3 and Blood Dragon, it's pretty good. It's a very solid game with a very intriguing and engaging story that's laid out maybe pretty standardly. Like, it's not gonna win any awards for blowing your mind or anything, but it's good. It's very good. And I can exactly see why most people would take issue with that, because it doesn't exactly do anything different. It doesn't do anything new. It doesn't do anything mind-blowing necessarily. It's just good. And that's sad, really. That's sad, because I have a feeling this game's gonna end up getting glossed over by most people when it comes to, like, Game of the Year discussions, and it really shouldn't. Of course, I'm gonna play as a female cop. Sorry, I'm gonna do it. Shit. That sucks. That I'm gonna lose all of my progress in my regular game that I was actually pretty far in. That you can't have multiple save slots in this game. That is one thing that really annoys me about open world games like this. If you don't have multiple save slots, you are really shooting yourself in the foot. Because what if I had, God forbid, a son or a daughter that wanted to play this game and they wanted to start their own game? I'm fucked. I will never be able to actually play this game. So if I wanted to play this just as a way to waste some time one night, as it is a really good time-wasting game to just run around and kill things, I can't do that. Not and mess up our progress here. Oh well. Hopefully I can find some way around that in maybe putting these save games somewhere else and using the directory and Windows Explorer to be able to get around that. Anyway, let's start the game.
Montana. Big sky country. The treasure state.
It is quite beautiful out there. I've never actually been to Montana myself, but I've seen a lot of pictures, and I have family that has been out there, and they describe it as absolutely stunning.
Maybe that's what blinded us to how ugly the people were getting.
Good day to you, brother.
You don't understand. No one took these groups seriously.
They were different. Religious. Militant. It was a goddamn cult.
Collapse is upon us, my children.
They started buying up every farm for miles. Then the radio station. Not long after that, they even had the fucking cops.
Their own sovereign religious state. Built right here. Under our noses.
Ain't no one coming to help us. This government can't do shit. We're on our own.
Commands we save those lost souls, whether they want to be saved or not.
People don't want to believe groups like this exist.
People are scared, man.
Some will wish to harm us. Some will wish to destroy all that we have built here together. Some will betray us.
Uh-oh. That's bad. That's real bad.
Who? Their leader.
Joseph Seed.
They call him the Father.
And those in the outside world are blind. They do not believe. They have no faith.
I can understand why Harwood. It's actually really fun to just blow shit up around here. It looks great. Oh boy. Speaking of looking great, somebody's not going to see the sequel. Well, I mean, if there's one thing that the Far Cry series has had a an addiction to. It's making very engaging and thrilling bad guys.
Crossing over the henbane now.
People that you truly love to hate.
Oh fuck, there he is.
And the father is
Jesus.
just the same.
We're officially in Peggy country. How much longer? Just long enough for you to change your mind. So we can turn this bird around.
No, not changing my mind. We're going straight forward.
No, sir. I want you to understand the reality of this situation. Joseph Seed, he's not a man to be fucked with. We've had run-ins with him before. They haven't always gone our way. Just sometimes. Sometimes it's best to leave well enough alone. Yeah, well, we have laws for a reason, Sheriff. And Joseph Seed's gonna learn that.
No, he's not. It's way too early in the game to arrest the main guy.
Open a call with dispatch. 10-4. White Horse to dispatch, over.
White Horse.
We're
Sheriff
approaching
White
the
Horse.
compound, Nancy. Over. Roger, Sheriff. You still planning to go through with this? Over. We are. Unfortunately, still trying
Yep,
to
basically.
talk some sense in our
He's got those
prisoner.
yellow tinted
Over.
hunter's glasses on too.
All right.
Makes him look extra crazy.
Get into any trouble, you just let me know.
And like big aviator style too.
10-4, over and out. Maybe we should have brought Nancy along with us instead of the probie. These Peggy's wouldn't fuck with her. Pratt.
Yeah, sure, bring Nancy along. That'll turn out pretty well.
Eden's Gate, PEG, Peggy's is what the locals call 'em. You know, they started off harmless enough a few years back, but now they are armed to the teeth. Yeah, they're looking for a fight.
Well,
Are you scared?
I think we can give it to him.
We're here. Compound's just below. Oh my Jesus. This is a bad idea. Last chance, Marshal.
Nope.
We're going in.
I agree. I can't do up and down. I can do left and right. I can't do a whole lot of up and down movement. That's basically all I've got. Oh yeah, very much so, Harwin. And I know that a lot of people had a belief that it was going to be very political when it came to this game. Not so much. It is very much a Waco type situation
If you have to. Over. Yes, sir, Sheriff.
where a cult religiousness, not even just Christianity religiousness, a cult religiousness has taken over an area, and they literally own this town, or this county even.
All right, everyone. Stay sharp. Let's go.
Okay,
You'll be in the church.
so let's walk towards the church. We're in the game.
Eyes open. These folks can spook easily.
Rook, on me. Stay loose, huh?
What are they doing here?
Okay, I'm on you, but I can't move any faster than this. So I'm stuck just kind of watching you guys. You're leaving me!
Everything's fine.
Don't leave me!
Everything's just fine.
Jesus Christ. You're wearing badges, aren't you? Yeah, but they don't respect badges much in here.
Not really. This place seems very welcoming. Are they closing the gates behind me? Wait for it. Yep. There go the gates closed. Crap. I don't want to be here anymore. Can we just go home and have a nice cup of hot cocoa? Wait for this whole thing to blow over?
Quietly. Calmly. You got it?
Fine.
Hudson on the door. Watch our backs. Don't let any of these people get in. Rookie?
Sure. Some. Queen, I know about the mission that I think you're referring to. It does have some, yes.
Do anything stupid.
Relax, Sheriff. You're about to get your name in the paper.
Yeah.
Fine.
In the obituary section.
Something is coming. You can feel it, can you? We are creeping toward the edge. And there will be a reckoning. That is why we started the project. Because we know what happens next. They will come. They will try to take from us. Take our guns. Take our freedom. Take our faith. We will not let them.
Sheriff, come on.
Hold on, Marshal. We will not let their greed, or their immorality, or their depravity hurt us anymore.
Sheriff.
There will be no more suffering.
No, fuck it.
Joseph Seed! I have a warrant issued for your arrest on the suspicion of kidnapping with the intent to harm. Now, I want you to step forward.
I actually really like this
and keep
scene,
your
so I'm
hands
just gonna
where I
let it
can
play
see 'em.
out.
There they are, the locusts in our garden. See, they've come for me. They've come to take me away from you. They've come to destroy all that we built.
Do not touch that service weapon! Hold on and don't...
I have that scene from Kingsman running through my head where Colin Firth kills 30 people in a fucking church.
We've prepared for it.
Spoiler alert.
Go.
If you haven't seen that movie, you really should. It's a great movie. As is the sequel. I enjoyed that shit out of the sequel.
God will not let them take me. I saw when the Lamb opened the first seal, and I heard, as it were the noise of thunder, one of the four beasts say, "Come and see."
Step forward.
And I saw. And behold, it was a white horse.
White horse. And hell followed with him.
And hell followed with him.
I too have seen Tombstone.
Rookie, cuff this son of a bitch.
Kingsman. And then the Kingsman
God
Golden
will not
Circle.
let you take me.
Pretty sure God has nothing to do with this place, my friend. Shall we arrest him? I wonder what happens if we wait.
Put down your guns. Take your friends. And walk away.
I'm gonna wait.
Come on, rookie.
Will it eventually give me another option? Yes, I agree, Queen. It was very predictable, but that didn't mean I didn't enjoy it.
God is watching us. And
God
he will
is
judge you on what
watching
you choose
us.
in this moment.
From a distance. Because if you remember, that was a thing in Far Cry 4 and 3. Well, no, not 3,
Damn
just
it,
4.
Rookie.
It was like 10 minutes in the first game, or in Far Cry 4. Okay, fine, I'll just arrest him. I was actually hoping for a bit more dialogue than that, and not just a couple of tense moments.
To walk away.
So here we go. The long perp walk. And notice he has all of the sins that he has carved into his body.
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you don't say.
Going right.
On it.
Stay on the path, rookie.
If you guys wouldn't walk so goddamn quickly ahead of me, that would be great. Also, we're not walking out of here the way we came in? Sure, whatever. The marshal's just gonna keep beating the shit out of people. If they end up killing him, I'm actually not gonna blame them because he is being very aggressive right now.
I'm ordering you to stand back.
Oh, and he just got hit with rocks. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is real bad. And now there's people on the helicopter. We're gonna have to do very bad things to get him off the helicopter, aren't we? Please don't shoot him. Please don't shoot him. He shot him. Is he? He's just, oh God, he climbed into the blades. We're going down. And he's just singing away. I didn't notice that the first time. He climbed right into the blades.
Was blind, but now I see.
Talk about starting off with a bang. But we're fine, right? We're fine? Oh, we are not fine. This is Nancy. Nancy. No, the sheriff isn't here. Where is the sheriff? Oh, get it. Get it. Get it. Got it. Good. Oh, boy. I just want to look anywhere else right now. But in his creepy, creepy face.
God wouldn't let you take me.
Dispatch. Everything is just fine here. No need to call anymore.
Yes, Father. Praise be to you.
Nancy.
No one is coming to save you.
I could say the same thing to you, Joseph Seed. But we'll get to that later on. In the meantime, we gotta worry about getting the fuck out of here. Because I'm still seat belted up, and for some reason the first thing that I didn't reach for was my seat belt. You would think these silly little helicopter belts would be the first thing you pull off.
We will take what we need. We will preserve what we have. We will kill all those who stand in our way.
And we have just done it.
The harbingers of doom will see the truth.
We have just fulfilled the prophecy that he has held on to for probably some number of years now. When the cops come, they try and take me away, and it doesn't work, we will take over everything. Well, bye.
Jesus Christ! Get the fuck out of here!
You don't say.
Oh! Let them burn.
Doubly so since now the helicopter's on fire. Seatbelt. Hey, you gotta fucking help me. He's just gonna run away. All right then, leave the rookie to die. Jackass. And we run. And now we're running. And now we're running. We're running like a little bitch. And I have half health now. No health potions to speak of. And we're running for our lives. And if we stop to turn around, huh? Do we see anybody? Do we see anybody coming for us? Oh yeah, I see him in the distance. Parkour! Hardcore parkour! Hardcore parkour! Ooh! I see myself a baseball bat. And I have found my first weapon. Ooh. Well, he's not. Interesting. Nice little house in the far distance. With only one guy out front? Why, that would be easy takings. We can crouch and remain stealthy. Yes, I know how to do stealth. Thank you very much. I could probably go ahead and get rid of a lot of those tutorials, but I still keep them up because you never know when one of them is going to be fucking useful. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneak. Sneak, 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 sneak.
Find those sinners.
Shame
Head
that.
to the lumber mill. I'll be waiting. I need some help up here.
Whoever would ambush somebody helpless and defenseless like that? Cool. So now I got myself a gun and more than one melee weapon. So you can actually have up to 3 melee weapons, your fists, and 2 other actual melee weapons. Some of them are better than others. I have this baseball bat. I want to say they have durability as well. So like, you can't just continually use one bat for the entire game. You will actually have to pick up another one once it breaks, once you use it enough times for it to break. I think I can vault out these windows. Yep. Excellent. And we can continue to sneak our way around. Because I don't think, nope, we don't have a map of the land yet, so we don't know where we are. But we do know that it is very dangerous here.
Anyone hearing me? Hello? It's Ferg. Hello?
A little bit of extra handgun ammo, don't mind if I do.
I think I lost
Ooh.
them. See, some trailers.
And I see some gasoline next to that fire.
I'm gonna try and get inside. If anyone's still out there, listen. If anyone's still alive.
What? If anyone's still alive, what? There it is. Unfortunately, it took a few more shots than just the one that I wanted to use in order to light that fire ablaze, but eventually we got it in the end. Don't worry, there are more accurate weapons to come. Beep. But as it turns out, poop. I'm still all right with a pistol. There we go. Got him good. Oh, shit. As I fell just far enough out of the bush to, out of the, oh, what would you call it? Deer stand? Yeah. To hit right on my duff. Where was that guy? Where was somebody shooting me from? I see enemy markers, but I don't see any enemies. Nah, whatever. Ow. I'm on fire. The hitboxes for the fire on this game are really weird. Like, there was no way I walked in that fire, but somehow I walked close enough that my clothes just spontaneously combusted. Sure, whatever. I'll take it. And now we can start to actually assault a place. Hello? Anyone home? United States Marshal? Deputy Marshal, but that's not important. Hello? Oh, this must be where Burke was hiding out. Oh, ah, ee, ooh, ah, ooh. Okay, okay, ooh, good.
Rook.
Just Burke.
Sorry. I thought they got you. Come on. Come on.
Yes, Harwood,
Check the room.
not only are shovels a great weapon in this game, but there's one that you can buy fairly early on that's pretty goddamn hilarious.
Oh, Jesus. I had no idea. Fuck.
There they
Put
are.
this whole family away. All of them. Fucking lunatics.
And as we will learn very shortly, family that slays together stays together.
First, gotta arm ourselves. Here.
Sweet.
All right.
And he's gonna take the pistol. Okay, sure. I mean, why not? Hand me the bigger gun. I'm not gonna complain.
Take it. We're gonna head northeast. It's probably only a few hours back to Missoula. And then we're gonna come back here with a goddamn National Guard. And we're gonna take out the rest of these.
And they're here. We're gonna have to get out of here pretty quick. Ooh, but I see tons of red barrels for me to shoot and blow up. Pick up the... Wait, where are they at? Hello, come closer. Come closer so that I may explode. And I know what you're thinking. Why, oh why, are you playing this on the PC and not using your mouse and keyboard for these very fine shooting skills that you have? Ah! Honestly, there aren't so many buttons that using the mouse and keyboard is necessary. And also, there is a decent amount of auto-aim in this game. As you'll see with there's a pistol that we can get later on here in a little bit that has a reflex sight. And that reflex sight is actually really great about automatically centering on center of mass on people. So it becomes really easy to get those kills without having to try. Fuck you. And there we go. Whew. Get inside this barn. And actually, I can regenerate some health at a slow, snail's pace. As long as I don't get hit for a couple of seconds. So I don't have to use my one and only med kit yet. Hi. Bye. Damn. Okay, so off we ride. But the bad news is, they aren't gonna let us go that easy. Hi, Lemon. Welcome. Glad you could join us. Can I shoot the deer? I'm gonna try. Aw, just completely whiffed the shit out of that. But I killed that dude, and that dude. Nope, missed him. Jesus, here they come. I don't have any grenades or anything, unfortunately. I can try and shoot the driver, but unfortunately this... Ooh, yes, excellent. It has a single shot mode, perfect. I was like, fully automatic mode is not accurate enough for what I need to do, which is shoot a driver in a moving car while I'm also in a moving car. Wait, what? Dynamite? Alright. Dynamite works too. Ah, apparently I need to cook that shit because, well, wait for it now. Because it blows up a little bit further in front or behind them than I want. God in heaven. Oh, really? Finished this game last night, huh? I assume you enjoyed it. And they just went ahead and hit and crashed. So I guess I didn't actually have to waste any bullets on him at all. Cool. But I can kill that guy. I wish I had a couple more nice shots throughout this. This was embarrassing. Ha! That works. Got one, but not the other. And they got airplanes? Holy shit! This is going to get a lot worse before it gets any better. And we crashed through that barricade. I'm gonna stay my happy ass inside the car, I think. Oh, that's bad. Do with the chain gun and shoot the driver, shoot the driver, shoot the driver, shoot the driver, shoot the driver. Got the driver. Oh boy! They exploded the bridge at the county line. I guess they really didn't want us leaving. I assume that they just haven't told anyone, or that no one outside of this place knows what's really going on here. And if word got out by some U.S. Marshal, some venerable, believable source, getting out into the world, well, that would probably end their efforts a little bit prematurely with the actual first war on American soil. I say first war, you know what I mean. First war of the 20th century. Hi, freaks. Welcome. Glad you could join us. It's been a while. I am the Iron Fist of Kunlun. Ooh. And please don't turn me in. Oh, okay. Cool. So, Locke from Lost apparently isn't one of them.
We must give thanks to God. The day I have prophesied to you has arrived.
He's gonna take us back to his bunker, I'm guessing? Some safe place he's built. Where we will slowly, but very groggily wake up. Yes. Yes, I am, freaks. I kind of wanted to give people a chance to finish it for themselves first before I started playing it, and also our plans for what we were going to play tonight didn't quite work out as planned. So, sometimes you have to improvise.
You know what that shit means? It means the roads have all been closed. It means the phone lines have been cut. It means there's no signals getting in and out of this valley.
All right, I'm surprised that no one has
It means we're all fucked.
some access to the internet that isn't affected by this.
Goddamn collapse. They all think the world's coming to an end now.
You would think that one of these people would have like an actual satellite phone or something not connected to the real phone lines.
To come along and fulfill their prophecy.
One of these survivalists.
Kick off their goddamn holy war. Well, you sure as shit kicked.
Mm-hmm. It was a big helicopter explosion. It was pretty cool. Did you see it?
Smartest thing for me to do would just be to hand you over.
But you're not going to do that, are you? No. You're going to cut me loose. And I'm going to go hog wild on this place.
Get out of that uniform. We need to burn it. There's some fresh clothes there.
No, Lemon, I was going to try and then realized that was going to take forever, and I got prompted to just go ahead and arrest him, so we just went ahead and arrested him. But it may be something that we look up at the end of this episode and then, like, watch a YouTube video over or something like that. Or, hell, just go ahead and replay it to get back to that point and walk away for 10 minutes. And so now, we get to customize ourselves. I'm trying to think of what my look was in my game. I believe that I went with this face. This sort of cute and perky one. With a little bit of sun-kissed color. I think I went with the high ponytail. Not a huge fan of these hairstyles. They all look just a little bit Lego-y. I think is the right word. And I want to start with this shirt. With the nice solid green pants, because fuck a cargo. I don't mind a nice little trucker cap. It keeps our profile changed. And I went with my red murder gloves last time. I really like the red murder gloves. It makes sure all the blood that I cause doesn't show up on them. All right. Let the games begin. He says, knowing full well we're going to search the shit out of this place now. Hello? Radio? Yep. Yep. This is where they take over. Everything was all fun and games until the military came, and then they started going out for real. Dear Mr. Roosevelt, I'm assuming this is the guy who is owning us right now. I am on my PC, of course, right now, Mr. Freaks. I'd like to interview you about your recent altercation with government officials over your right to collect rainwater. My understanding is that you had applied for a permit, but it was overturned, leading to your nights in jail and ongoing court case. I'd like to confirm your official statements to the court that water is a God-given right and the government stealing our resources right from under us. It's up to us to defend our individual rights and liberties. Also, did you really tell the judge, yeah, you bet your lily white ass I'm in contempt of you? Please let me know if you'll go on record. Jeb Boyd, Hope County Chronicle. Yeah, Lemon, I have noticed that, my friend. Fire spreads real quickly to you as well. Dad, I got your message. Letter to Dutch. Okay, so Dutch Roosevelt. Good to hear they're dropping the charges. The ones for the you bet your lily ass water and all that. We'll try to come out for part of the summer. Ricky wants to show you how he's riding without training wheels, but Anne's got a lot of work in college. I know how much it means to you, so we'll try. Please lay off the homeschooling talk, okay? It's not right for me or Anne, and the school at South Street is one of the best. And let's keep the prepping activities to a minimum. I know Ricky loves it, but it freaks Anne out. Talk soon, Robbie. Huh. Family troubles? Mr. Roosevelt? I'm sure we'll discover more as we go through. Ooh, a shovel. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to be able to take on the wastelands out there. Not wastelands, Montana. PS Plus unfortunately ran out earlier this month, so never quite got to play it co-op. Sad. Richard Dutch Roosevelt served 2 nights in jail over contempt of court after contesting his right to collect rainwater in what the state has defined as a reservoir. Mr. Roosevelt has operated this rainwater collection without a permit in flagrant violation of Montana laws, says the Deputy Director of Water Resource Department, Edwin Garcia. Mr. Roosevelt is currently contesting these charges. Let me go ahead and loot this handgun ammo that's in there. And I think that's about everything. It's a very nice little aquarium he's got, though. Needs a new filter on the tank. It's a little green. Little grody, little green. Ooh. All those connections everywhere leading to a series of unfortunate events. So let's take a read here. Joseph Seed, the father, leader of Project at Eden's Gate, the PEG. He believes the great collapse is coming, thinks of himself as a modern-day Noah. Noah? Not Moses? Or, you know, the other one, Jesus? So, that would mean he thinks he's going to save people from an oncoming storm, basically. Not Moses, who would lead his people out of a place to another place. Or Jesus, who would simply come to save. It's a very specific biblical reference there. Yeah, Noah was the one with the ark. Thinks God speaks to him, told him to save as many souls as he can. That's why he started the reaping. His followers are willing to die for him. He's had his people build 3 massive bunkers to protect themselves when his prophecy comes true. And this guy's an absolute nudjib. Then we have Jacob's Seed, the soldier. Oldest brother to the Seeds, in charge of training the militia up in the Whitetail Mountains. Only thing he believes in is sacrificing the weak. Seems to be running a few psychological experiments up north. Also, all sorts of nightmare stories about people turning on one another at the drop of a hat, etc., etc., etc. Has been linked to the creation of monster wolves up north. Of the monster wolves up north, the cult calls judges. Monster wolves? Ooh, that sounds awful. Huh. Youngest of the Seed brothers, John Seed, the Baptist. And maybe the most sadistic. In charge of recruiting for the cult. Marking, cleansing, confession, and atonement. Those are the 4 steps he puts everyone through to become a member of Eden's Gate, if they survive. John tells everyone to accept the power of yes as a way to get his followers to do whatever the fuck he wants. Grade A psychopath. And finally, Faith, the siren. Don't know how she's related. Seems like she's just showed up one day. She'll spin you a sob story, but Faith is a liar and a manipulator. She will poison your mind with bliss if you give her the chance. Anyone who goes up wandering into the Henbane River either winds up dead or walking the path to become one of those brain-dead angels doing all the cult's hard labor. Interesting. Okay, well, I think I've read enough. Let's actually start the game.
You found something that fits.
Yeah, sure did. Don't it look hot on me? Don't I look sexy?
Most folks call me Dutch. I've been trying to piece together what's happening up top. It ain't good. Little I can gather is that your partners are alive. For now. Seems they've been split up. Each one handed off to a different member of Joseph's family.
Really? You mean one of these people? I did have 3 friends. There are 3 of them. So mathematically, it fits.
No help coming. Nobody knows what's going on here, and they won't know until it's too late.
I will say this, Freaks and Lemon, there have been several times where I've been riding in a car with somebody and they've been giving me their exposition dialogue as we've been going through, and I've just turned to him with my gun out and I'm like, you are absolutely insane. Pop, pop. You killed an important person. Or like we careen off a cliff because you can't really kill the important characters, but you can knock them out. Which means if they're driving the car that you're in, well, things can end poorly. Might have found that out the fun way. All right, gun safe has been opened, as well as giving me Dutch's key, which we'll use here in just a minute. Yes, yes, the weapon wheel is very handy. And the weapon wheel is something that's only for the controller. There's a different way of choosing your weapons and everything if you're using the keyboard and mouse. That's actually much more handy, if not slightly more confusing. Letter to Dutch. Dad, we aren't going to be visiting anymore. Last time was the last straw. We said we didn't want Ricky shooting, but you just won't listen. He could have killed himself. My son isn't going to grow up thinking the end of the world was right around the corner. He's 5 and he's already having nightmares about nuclear war. What the fuck is wrong with you? I thought we were past this, but you never change. Anne's taking a job down in Texas, and I'll be able to find work down there easy. I won't be sending you our address. I'm sorry, Dad. I hope someday you can find the help you need. Robbie. Sad. I'm sorry, Dutch. I'll be your family now. And here we go. You know that part in Fallout when you exit the vault for the first time and everything is so fresh and new? This doesn't quite have the same grandeur. I can't see anything. I'm surrounded by trees.
Now listen up. If you're gonna build a resistance, there's some things you need to know. There's
Like what?
4 ways you can go about this. First, you can liberate any hostages the cult's taken.
Uh-huh.
These are good people who might just fight alongside you if you help them.
Yeah, you can actually recruit some of those people to help you out.
You can destroy Eden's Gate property that's all over the place now. Hell, they built 2 goddamn shrines on this island alone.
Easy enough. I do like destroying
Tackle
things.
resistance missions. There are a lot of folks out there waging their own war against this cult, and they could sure use your help. And last, if you're really looking for a fight, you can take on the cult outposts that have popped up across the county. Liberating those places will give the resistance solid footholds to push back against Eden's Gate.
And are very handy because those are where you can usually find the shops and the ability to spawn vehicles and all that kind of good stuff at those outposts, as well as being fast travel points too. So it's very handy to go ahead and liberate them as you kind of come across them. It can really make it a lot easier to get around this place. Instead of having to drive from one half of the country to the other and be exposed to the road constantly, where there are always going to be soldiers traveling through and through, trying to find you, trying to kill you. Which I kind of dig. Yes, it does make this game a lot more difficult than it probably should be, could be, would be for a Far Cry game, you would think. But I really like it. I like the fact that there's constant activity on this island, both civilian and hostile. It makes this place feel very alive. Which it is. It's the middle of Montana. It's not like we're in some outskirt of an unpopulated country. I think I want to take the stealth way here. Let's see if I could sneak up and bash them both in the head with my shovel. Crap. That one there is going to be a problem because he's not really going to... Oh! Oh! Please come close to this bump on a log. Please come close to this bump on a log. Stay. Stay. Good girl. Gotcha! Snap that bitch's neck. But I have a feeling getting close to the shrine is going to be a bad idea. Snap his neck! Yeah! Ooh! shiny. Okay, back on track. There's only one left. Dun, 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 dun. Gonna shoot him in the fucking face or in the head. Could have been a little bit cleaner, but you know what? I'm happy. Equip a throwable via the weapon wheel and throw it. Hi, Borker. No, sir. I am on my compooper, and I'm using Xbox controller because I can. Although, if it does end up pissing me off because the aiming sucks on a controller, I might end up switching over to my keyboard and mouse. Let's face it, that is going to be better. Objectively speaking, going to be better. Ah, I have a Molotov. I was like, what throwable did I find? Is that going to destroy it? I set it ablaze. Nope. Unfortunately, that was not enough to destroy this little cult outpost. And I don't think I can... Apparently, I can just shoot it. I tried shooting it the first time I played this, just kind of testing things with, I think it was a pistol at the time, and it didn't really have any effect on the shrine. So I was like, oh, I guess you can't shoot them. And I ended up finding a random grenade on the ground instead of a Molotov and destroying it that way. Worked just fine for me. But, I guess you can shoot them. You just need a higher powered gun. Okay. Well, Silver Lake Conservation Forest Research Station. Surely there's going to be somebody helpful here, right? Anybody? Anybody? Hello, U.S. Marshal. No? No? Damn. Okay, looks like I can climb up on top of here, though, which I actually kind of want to do. Hup. Because in a lot of these games, getting a higher up post means that you can see a little bit further and maybe... Yep, that's going to be a shrine that I can destroy. Find the next place that you can go. Zip line. How fun. I have a feeling I'm going to be using those a lot. Help. Help. Oh, shit. I was like, please tell me I can actually jump on top of that. I was going to be really disappointed if not. It's hard to tell sometimes what surfaces you can jump over and what surfaces you'll just sort of be repelled off of. Cult shrine. The reaping has begun. The Father has commanded us to raise these shrines throughout the region and spread his word. Once it's built, the sinners will try and deface it, defend the structures at all costs. We will build these shrines to grow so that the Father's wisdom will take root and grow. Well, I assume that means we're going to have to kill the shrine that we just saw across the way there. And it might be a little bit of a hike, but not too difficult. What the hell is that over there? Looks like a grave. Is it an S that's been painted on there? Why was there an S painted on that island? I genuinely did not notice that before. Also...
Hey, Deputy. Ain't no use trying to leave the island right now.
What?
The fog is bad this time of year. You'll just end up turned around.
I don't want to leave the island. I just want to go right there. I just want to go right there. I just want to go right there. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you absolutely serious? I was in ankle-deep water. Alright, fine. I'll play your fucking game. But I'm going to remember where that place is, and we're coming back here before we leave this island proper. In fact, I'm going to put a waypoint right there. And let's just turn right around and go south. That is a little shit. That is a little bit a lot of bullshit. But, whatever. We'll play their game. For now. Ooh. Not only is there a shrine right across the way, but I think this is also an outpost that I can free over here at the boathouse. Hello? Anyone here? Any small pontoons that I can use to get across this way? Or am I gonna have to swim in this mucky muck? Sploosh. I like that it even gives you a little bit of a dive, too. The Silver Lake Boathouse. Oh, no, I guess the boathouse itself is not the place of interest. The outpost. It's 163 meters that direction. Sploosh. Hello? Anyone home? Standard boathouse. Okay. Turn the power on. Not a problem. Take the keys. Not a problem. Open the boathouse. Not a problem. Ooh, and I found myself a paddle. I'm gonna give these boys a spanking. Also, look at that paddle. Look at the shine and the sheen and the scratches and shimmer. That is some beautiful texture work. You gotta give credit where credit's due. That thing looks gorgeous. All right. I think we got everything we need. Ha! Ha! Nice. Nice, Lemon. We are totally equipped to deal with this situation now. I guess we could go out here and deal with the shrine before we get too far away from it, after all. I don't want to forget about it and end up halfway across this island and be like, shit! Shrine. Would I do that? Would I accidentally throw my paddle anywhere? If anything, I'm definitely going to throw that shovel, because you're right, it is a projectile weapon, and it's very awesome when used that way. I haven't been able to, like, stick anybody to walls yet, but I've definitely tried. I've definitely tried and definitely gotten myself killed no less than a dozen times attempting to stick somebody to a wall with a fucking shovel. Uh-oh. I've been spotted. It's okay. It's okay. We can handle this. U.S. Marshal! Come out and I'll shoot! Don't you mean come out or I'll shoot? Nope. Fine. Guess I'm gonna have to break out all reliable. Bonk. 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 I think he got kind of stuck on the log there. Anyone? Anyone? Shoot. Got him. And like Mjolnir, it comes back to its owner. Beautiful. Oh, really? I thought I was a U.S. Marshal. Okay, never mind. That's sad. I wanted to be the deputy on the U.S. Marshal, not the deputy for the... Well, I guess that doesn't make any sense. U.S. Marshal wouldn't have a deputy. Maybe like a trainee. Or well, they call me... I guess they call me rookie more often than not. But they did eventually refer to me as a deputy, so you're right. And medkit. Don't mind if I do. It's always useful to be carrying 3 of them things, because you never know when you're going to be locked down in a major firefight. And Tiny Island has been liberated. I guess. I appreciate the fact that there's a slight 3D-ness to the world. So when you move things around, you see that the trees have actual depth to them, you know? It kind of makes gauging how high things are going to be and how tall a lot more useful. And yeah, I guess so. I could go ahead and start looting these bodies, but eventually I'm just not even going to have enough pockets for all the shit we're going to be able to carry around. Hip. Spoosh. I had just gotten the second holster and was working towards a third. Swimming, swimming, just as fast as we can. Wish there was a way to go a little bit faster than. There we go. Might take us our sweet time, but we made it there eventually. Wait. Go to the fishing dock. The fishing dock that's right across the way that we just came from? Oh, shit. Hi. Single shot mode. Hi. Pew. Nope. Totally whiffed it. Got him. Got him. Ooh, but he has company. Shit. All's good in the neighborhood. And then he bleeds out. Perfect. See? Without harming the civilian in the slightest. Although I gotta admit, if you had like hit the dirt, it probably would have been a little bit easier for you.
Thanks.
So he wants me to hire him.
Made the right call.
Awesome. Which means that now I have a squad a member. And I can make him move places and do things and kill things. And it's kind of great. And he's the first of many. So Dennis is moving, you can tell, because his diamond has the little down arrow in it, which means that he's heading to that diamond there. And then you can actually use those AI components to, like, once he gets over there, you can use him to, say, shoot a second guy across the way while I shoot one here, and do co-op type tactics like that if you can time it right with a computer. I don't know how to make him come back, though.
I'm following you.
There we go. Look around the area near the boathouse. There's an underground bunker with very useful stuff in there. Really? Because I already went in the boathouse and I thought that was it. Ooh, prepper stash. You are absolutely right. I tried to get to the underground stash, but a pipe burst and flooded everything. I had no idea what was still salvageable. We need juice to run the pump to drain the water. I know the power switch is in the boathouse. Wait. I switched on that power switch already. Hot damn.
Fuck, kid. You hit pay dirt.
Oh, there's still water in there, though.
Prepper stash. If you can find your way inside, there's usually a bunch of useful shit that's been squirreled away.
I definitely hit the power, though. Like, while I was in the boathouse, I hit the power. That's how we were able to leave. Whatever. Fine. Go back in here. Do it their way. Jesus. So I guess now we flip the switch, giving this thing some power, and... Yep, you can hear the generator running. So when I turn this, yay! Ba-da-da-ba, beep-ba, boop-ba-da. You can see the water level lowering, very vaguely. Like, it's super subtle. Okay, all good. And we found ourselves a bolted pipe. Ooh. But no, my shovel is way better. A lot of money, honey. Boop, boop. Whole lot of fasteners for use for bomb making. Some extra experience. Ooh. And my baby. Oh, my baby. How did I forget about where I got my baby? We'll be able to craft stuff, too, along the way. Whew, excuse me. I agree 1000%, Lemon. I wish there were more things that you could do with this thing. Sadly, the compound bow is almost as good as it can get from the get-go. But yes, we do have the ability to craft our own dynamite and other explosive devices. Dynamite as well as Molotov cocktails. All I need is some liquor for that. And remote detonated explosives, as well as proximity explosives. But we'll get to those in a little bit. In the meantime, there's a forest research station that needs a punishing. That's exactly what I feel like rolling through here with this bow and arrow. The Thomas Jane, John Travolta Punisher movie. Okay, I know that there's a bunch of dudes around here. A bunch of these cult members. I've just got to be very careful and see if I can get up here without alerting them. Hello? Really? I could have swore there was some here.
Here we go.
Yeah, well. I claim this research station. Wait. This is definitely covered in bad guys. Because it's an outpost that has their signage everywhere. But I can't find any to murder. And if I can't murder anyone, there we go. I was about to say, if I can't murder any bad guys, then there's no liberation. And, well, this place will forever be stuck belonging to them.
Hey, Penny's over there.
Chunk. Oh, that's got to feel good. Hey, don't hit my civilian friends. As soon as you can, get the recurve bow. The stats don't change on paper, but in practice, it's way better. Really?
Good idea. Good have some
Why? How? I thought the stats on the recurve were worse. What makes it better?
That was too close. Thanks. Safe travels, deputy. Just a few bumps and bruises this time.
All right. Well, then I guess we'll go to the forest research station and go ahead and fill out this mission instead of just exploring the island, which is what I want to do right now. Since it's clearly not going to give me everything that I want to do at this moment in time. Fine. 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 Ah. No, that's just going to be a waste of a shot. I am not that damn good. Especially not with a controller. Sorry. Didn't I just do this? Whatever. Seems they've come back. We cleared this area, liberated it and everything, and well, the cult came back the very next day. The cult came back. You thought they were a goner, but the cult came back. They just wouldn't stay. Super dead. Got one. And there he goes in to get number 2, which means I've got just enough time to sneak over here and get in place to take down number 3. Hi. Bye. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I didn't realize there was a number 4. Oh, Dennis Madison did. And Dennis Madison kicked some serious ass today. Saved my butt in a major way. If only I had a rail low. Capable of shooting through walls. Wow. Really? Wow. Good job, Dennis. And
Settle down now.
thank you. I keep forgetting that you have to actually cancel your bow shot. You can still sit here with the trigger held while it's at hip, and you're prepped an arrow ready for firing.
I'm going out with dignity.
Wow, Queen, that's incredibly appropriate. I got to admit.
That was too close.
Okay, let's hold the button. He's gonna follow me now. And hi.
Been creeping around the island for
You look nice.
weeks. Looks like they're trying to set up a base of operations at the old ranger station.
Uh-huh. And now we've unlocked that cult outpost to go and save. The outpost that I was just at. Now we're gonna have to walk all the fuck the way back over to. Man sakes. See? Ranger station. Oh, well. And I haven't unlocked the ability to fast travel yet. So we're on foot. Everything's great. God, I forgot how frustrating this early part of the game is. Because it doesn't happen much after this. You know, the frustration of not being able to do what you want to do in the order you want to do it doesn't happen very much after you leave this initial island. And I had kind of forgotten just how annoying it is. Because you really do want to just explore at your own pace, but for this opening island, it's like, And you're like, don't fucking me. Don't me. I'm a goddamn U.S. Marshal. No, I'm not. Okay. So we have found the ranger station. And we have found a whole bunch of ranger danger. Jeez. Seems like these guys are having a bad day. It is a bad day to be making a government salary. Let's go ahead and start things off with our friend taking one out over there. Let's give an ankle, an arrow right to the buttocks. Follow up arrow right to the balls. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Some sniper elite shit right there. And we liberated the ranger station. Awesome. If only it gave me the close-up of an arrow making a shish kebab of 2 testicles. That would be great. God, why doesn't Sniper Elite have bow and arrow? Why didn't nobody think of that? Maybe because they're too preoccupied with sniper rifles, which are way more fun anyway. I get it.
There's more fighting you than I thought. You got a real shot at setting up this resistance. Next step is clearing up the radio signal. My CB's on the fritz. I can't get a hold of anyone off this island. The radio tower near the south shore must be
I think I'm gonna keep the paddle.
You think you can take care of that for me?
I was gonna get the baseball bat, but honestly, I really like the thought of beating people with a paddle. It's very Shaun of the Dead. Yes, it's not a cricket bat. It's close. It's as close as you can get to a cricket bat in America. That's for sure. All you gotta do is take 2 heads of an oar and put them together. You got yourself a nice cricket bat. All right. So I guess our mission puts us off to the radio tower here. Let's roll. 120 meters. We can run. That radio tower right there is the one we is the one we shall climb, right? Is that one? Yeah, I think it's that one. And this is the one that gives that joke that you've seen 1,000 times before. Oh, don't worry. It's not a bunch of towers in this game like you think it's gonna be. Waka, waka, waka. It's like fucking, I get it. You're looking at back at the camera. Ha, 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 ha. Don't make fun of something that was really, really shitty. Okay, here we go. Ubisoft trying not to take itself too seriously, I guess. I shouldn't complain. At least we're getting something changed and not, well, Assassin's Creed.
I know what you're thinking.
All right, we made it to the radio tower.
I'm gonna have you climbing towers all over the county for me. So
Yuck,
don't
yuck, yuck.
worry. Also, try not to fall from up there.
It does look like it would be very painful. Now, later on, you can actually unlock a parachute and a wingsuit. So actually climbing to the top of here would be really fun later on. But for right now, we ain't got nothing like that. So if we fall, we're fucked. And we did it. Dutch's Island has been liberated. I almost call it Dutch Island, and I'm like, no, it's not actually that.
Let's open up your map. I'll walk you through what I'm hearing.
Okay, cool. Up here at the top of the tallest tower, let's just take a look at the goddamn map.
Zoom your map out so we can see the whole county.
Woo!
The county's divided
Big county.
into 3 regions.
Uh-huh.
To the north, you got the Whitetail Mountains.
And Jacob's
Run by
region.
Jacob Seed.
Jacob the
Oldest
Ginger,
brother of that fucking
they
family.
call him.
Jacob's the one training the cult, and he's damn good at what he does. Eli
And apparently he breeds wolves, killer wolves,
Jacob's ready to step on their necks.
called judges.
So there you got the Henbane River. Faith's territory. The Little Sister. I've heard all sorts of stories about people losing their minds in a place called the Bliss. Now, head west to the Holland Valley. John Seeds just rolled in there and has taken everything in the name of the cult. Food, supplies, and worst of all, people. Now, they're gonna have plenty more calls all over the county.
Okay.
I'll keep you posted on anything that'll be useful.
Fair enough. Well, we've got a couple that are useful immediately. And the first one being Ray Ray's Pumpkin Farm. So that is going to be one of the first places that we stop right there, ladies and gentle germs. But as you can see, this place is divided up into 3 regions. They aren't wrong there. And the 3 regions are pretty self-contained in that they all have their own set of missions, they all have their own set of parameters, and they all have their own set of consequences when you get far enough in them. As we start out now, John's region, Falls End, is at the heart of the resistance. Mary May and Pastor Jerome lead the fight here. They're going to be the resistance members that we're going to work with in this area. Right now, Eden's Gate is taking people and forcing them to confess their sins. They're also taking the food and animals to prepare for the collapse here. As you can see, all the stats follow below down there, and the number of specialists in the area, the number of missions in the area, the cult outposts, and number of properties that you can end up gaining throughout that general area. And as we garner resistance points and get to these 4 points, I wish it would let me like mouse over that fucking thing instead of just moving it every time. That's super annoying. I want to point to things. As we get those resistance points and fill up closer to John's meter, each one of those little dots along the way is an incident, is a story mission that will happen to us organically, I guess you can say. We'll find out once it happens. But it's pretty neat. It adds a little bit more of a challenge to the area once you reach those points. New enemies will come out, new situations for you to deal with as you are dealing with an area that is having to increasingly deal with you. And I think it's kind of cool to have an area sort of react back to the chaos that you're creating. Yes, it can get a little bullshitty. Yes, it can make for some super annoying situations, but it's a heck of a lot better than what Far Cry's done in the past as far as being able to adapt to your skills, we'll say. And it makes things feel a lot less overpowered. You always feel, especially once you get a few good weapons under your belt, like you can take on an army. And then they remind you they've got a whole fucking army. Like legitimately have a whole army. And you can't do it. Yeah. We'll talk about it more. We'll talk about it more once it happens. I don't want to explain the whole bliss bullets and all that shit. We'll get to that when it actually happens. And then finally, there is Joseph's region, right in the center of everything. After we clear these 3 outer regions, we will finally be able to take on Joseph's compound and take on the man himself. Hopefully, finally bringing him to justice. But if Freaks is anything to believe, the ending may not quite be as satisfying as we want to. Maybe it's setting up for some other piece of DLC, but if previous Far Cry's have anything to do with it, it's probably not going to be a piece of story DLC. It'll probably be something else fun. You know, and I'm okay with that.
Sit tight. Shouldn't be much longer.
Is that? No, that's not on Joseph's Island. I always thought that the giant Joseph statue was on Joseph's Island. But I don't think it is. See, I hadn't been to Faith's area yet in the playthrough that I was doing, just kind of dicking around before we started streaming it.
Oh, shit. Deputy, I'm picking up something new out of Holland Valley.
What?
It's a broadcast from John. You need to see this.
John. Oh, no. Also, how am I watching this right now? What TV am I looking at the top of a radio tower?
Every one of us.
Also, I love this video. It feels very Kickstarter-y.
Even the Father knows deeply of sin. It's poison that clouds our minds.
That's why I want you to give me $5 of your money.
Be free from sin.
And I'll make sure all my perks are worth it.
Ever dreamed could come true. What if I told you that everything could be overcome if you embraced an idea. That freedom from sin can come from the power of just one word.
I believe in the power of yes. This is actually a pretty good movie with Jim Carrey, if you haven't seen it.
Yes.
It's right around the time when he started doing, stopped doing just straight comedies and decided to do morality plays instead.
Yes.
I don't get it.
I must be redeemed. If you're watching this, know that you have been selected. You will be cleansed. You will confess your sins, and you will be offered atonement.
How much do I have to pledge for that?
You don't have to do anything.
Oh, really?
We'll come for you.
Oh, that's scary.
Welcome.
Oh, that's less scary.
Gate.
I'm sure everything's gonna be fine, right?
Fuck.
Right?
John Seed's got your partner, Hudson. She's in a
Right?
world of shit, kid. You gotta get going.
Not gonna be okay. Yeah, see, that's the statue of Joseph that we passed on the way in. And it's definitely not on his island. It's over here at Faith's place. There it is, at Angel's Peak. Huh. I don't know why I hadn't noticed that before. But it's over in the near the Moonflower Trailer Park, so we're not going there just yet. Okay. Now we start our journey inward. As you can see, there are a bunch of vehicles now that we can use to get out of the area, now that the fog has lifted. We can take a quad and cross over the bridge, and over the bigger bridge, and into the county, but I have a feeling that that's probably going to prompt some trouble.
3 locations to your map to get you started. The lumber mill up north, the Hope County Jail to the east, and the town of Falls End to the west. Now it's your call, but if I were you, I'd start with Falls End.
You know, I think I'm actually going to follow advice of an NPC for once, because Falls End is actually probably the easiest of the areas. I haven't tried the other ones, but I'm going to guess that the Bliss area is probably the medium difficulty area, and Jacob Seed's going to be a bitch. All right. Back to the tiny island we go. You're absolutely right, Queen. I'm gonna go back to the tiny island on this little June boat. And honestly, I like the mechanics of driving around in this game. It can get to be a lot when you're taking a big truck through some of these trees, but I like riding around on the boats and the jet skis and stuff. It's very nice. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Okay, handbrake. Yeah, perfect little drift. Now what do we have here? Nothing. It's just a S. That is definitely a hand-painted S near a cross. Why? Maybe somebody important is buried here. Somebody very important to, I'm guessing, the Seed family, S for Seed, is buried here. But who? Surprised it doesn't give some sort of hint about that. In the meantime, we'll check the other small island for clues. Ha! This thing has a horn. I was like, there's no way this little dinghy has a horn to it. It does. Anything? Anything? Wow. Absolutely bupkis. Except for some lupine. Wolfsbane? It's definitely used in a lot of hallucinogens and things like that. I'm guessing maybe in the Bliss too. But anyway, doesn't matter. We have seen everything we came to see. Wait a minute. I just saved a man. Right? You sir? Sir, did you need saving? Sir?
There's this old guy over by the picnic area. I told him to get out of here, but he won't leave.
You told him to get out of here. George Wilson. Oh, way up north. All right, well, not going there, so it doesn't matter. Either way, we saved a man this day, and I feel very proud about our accomplishments. Let's go this direction. Ba-da-doo, boop, boop, ba-da-doo, boop, boop, ba-da-doo, boop, boop, ba-doo, boop, 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 ba-da-doo, boop, boop, ba-da-doo, boop, 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 boo. A 3-hour tour. Ooh, there's a fire off in the distance. I imagine somebody's having fun over there. And we have officially entered John Seed's region. Wait, that sounded a lot more dirty than I meant. Who's that? Oh my gods. I have already found a fucking plane. I have already found my first water hopping plane. Please let me get in. Alright, let's get enough room here and wait for it, wait for it. We're flying! Yay! Best part of the game. And because it's still fairly early, we don't have a whole lot of assholes up here trying to shoot me down already. We could actually just leisurely fly around the county and have some fun. Legitimate, general, honest to goodness fun. Whee! Incidentally, I am gonna have to actually land this thing. I can't do the GTA thing of just like dropping out at high altitude. Because if I do, I got no parachute. And this thing ain't got no wheels. So we gotta be very careful about where we landed. Ooh, I see a waterfall. Where are we at? Holy hell. I've come way into the county already. And entered Jacob Seed's region. Oh no, I'm back in the Holland Valley. Never mind. Okay, stop, 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 stop. We're not stopping. Why are we stopping? Oh, Jesus. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Can I? You don't suppose. You don't suppose. No. No. That wouldn't work. That's not how planes operate. Whatever. You're not gonna find me complaining about it, though. Let's get out. Oh, Jesus. Just got chopped up by the fucking blades there. Game over. Chopped up by your own plane engine, dumbass. All right. So here we are. Landed right square in it. There's a quad ATV up there, but I was actually kind of expecting this little inlet to be something. Or at least hold something special. It's very secluded, after all. And see, this is the part of the game that I really do enjoy. It does get to be very Skyrim-y around now, where you're just like, I wonder what's around here. Oh, there's a cave. I'm gonna go inside of it. Hopefully I get into some trouble. Like when you suddenly just hear random gunshots off in the distance. And you're like, hey, I wanna join in. I wanna have some fun. Who's shooting things? I wanna shoot things too. And then suddenly you realize, oh fuck. I'm stuck. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get out of here. Yay. Oh. Well, fuck. Because now I can just teleport back over here to the Silver Lake trailer park and actually walk, you know, or drive the way I'm supposed to go. But, for right now. Oh, really, Queen? That leads you up to the yes sign? I'll have to figure out a way to get up there. I do want to go see the yes sign. But anyway, we have now found this trailer park, and we have found a new friend, Merle Briggs. Merle Briggs. Gotta rescue old Merle before he gets into too much trouble. But first, let me loot the shit out of this place. You gotta have our priorities in order. Seriously, Merle would be proud of us going in fully stocked, locked, and ready to rock. Fuck Johnny Seed! That maniac can't intimidate me, Mr. Housercat says. Anyone who wants to help me defend this flop house just needs to check the shed or under the boxes out back.
We are all sinners.
You'll get what you need. The shed or in the boxes out back. Boxes out back? Ooh. That's definitely a door that can be opened. I just need to figure out how to get this chunk of boxes off of there. Hot damn. Hello, stash box. Oh, mama. I see myself a flammenwerfer, and I'm ready to werf some flammen. I think that for the purposes of taking out all of the men upstairs, let's go ahead and set some shit ablaze. Hi, boys. How you feeling? Spicy? Yeah, you feeling extra crispy today. Yeah. Good. Oh, sweet Jesus. That car exploded. And double exploded. All right. We're doing our job. Oh, shit. I'm out of flame fuel. I'm out of flame fuel. I'm also out of enemies to kill. Cool. Looks like we did our job. And now I can run back downstairs and switch out for my handy dandy bow, which I gave up to get that flammenwerfer. It werfed flammen. It werfed flammen good. Whee! See? Not a problem at all. Wait. I was about to say, why is it telling me I have 0 arrows? I'm literally looking at one as we speak. Whatever. Doesn't matter. The good news is, we have officially killed all of the bad guys here at the trailer park. So, time to liberate some folks. Hi. You're free.
Thanks.
And the most important one, Merle Briggs. How do, Merle?
Saving the day here, kid. Name's Merle.
Nice to meet you.
These sons of bitches are making me regret the day I eased up on their conniving little schemes. I fucking knew this would happen. Doesn't make a difference now. Alls I know is we got people to protect. I know how to get back at the cult, but if we're gonna do it right, we need the Death Wish.
The what?
That's my truck.
Oh.
Problem is, it's sitting in a garage that's been overrun by those fucks.
Well,
Head over to US
sounds like I'm gonna get myself a fancy new little
Make sure
ride.
the folks here are safe.
Oh, I just thought of Scooter and it made me sad.
Those ass wipes.
I want to catch a ride.
I've got to be more careful.
Oh well, we can go ahead and pick up the map of the Garden View region and a couple of little areas around here. There is an arcade that you can use to play in the online modes, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. And person that I can talk to over there for a nice fancy little mission, as well as more region unlock. Uh-oh. Congratulations! We have completed our first perk challenge. We can unlock perk points this way. These perk points can go back and be used here in this perk menu to gain some very, very fancy abilities, including our parachute. I'm going to pick that up early on because that's going to be very handy, as well as the grappling hook, because this grappling hook actually comes across a lot more often than you would think. And then some more fishing spots revealed. Good. Ooh. Open safes by using remote explosives. Acquire the lockpicking or repair torch perk to open safes without using your bombs. I'm missing the nitro that I need to build those fucking things. And I don't have enough perk points yet, because I haven't done anything, to actually get the lockpick perk. That is one of the first ones that I end up getting, usually speaking, in these kind of games, because honestly, using your explosives to open up safes is just a waste. It's a waste of space and time.
The cult took over the packing plant. Ain't heard from any of the workers since.
Ooh, Garden View packing facility. Hot damn. So we've got 2 outposts here that we can go and explore almost immediately. But I believe... Let me look at the map. That before we go to any of those... Yep, we got Ray Ray's pumpkin farm literally right across the street from the Garden View packing facility, because the Garden View packing facility packages the pumpkins from Ray Ray's pumpkin farm. So, ladies and gentle germs, I'm going to make my way over here, and we're going to take ourselves a short break. And when we come back, we've got a lot more Far Cry on the way, including the introduction of our good boy, our very, very good boy, the good, the one, the only, the boomer. Don't you dare go anywhere. We're getting ourselves a good boy when we come back. You're watching this on twitch.tv/TimLeftwich. My name is Tim Leftwich. It's Far Cry time, baby. We're in Montana. It's so pretty. Bye. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Let's pick up exactly where we left off, shall we? We're heading towards the farm over here. And our first companion. I am very excited. Perhaps we should take the storm drains through. No one would ever expect us to take that way. This one seems to be covered, and there's a... Well, very unfortunate soul down here. With a bag of oregano. A bag of oregano, Surprisingly good in your brownies. Whoa, man. And it just makes everything a little bit fuzzy around the edges. Fair enough. Mercifully, it lasts for a short period of time. You really would not get your money's worth out of this stuff, basically. And I could stop that truck and loot it, but I don't really have the supplies to be able to deal with what would come from that right now. So we'll just let it go. Alright, almost to the farm. Farm is over on this side. And we'll get Boomer out of there in just a minute. First, I want to liberate this place. There's a cult outpost. Once liberated, you will gain access to new missions and shops. Cult outposts can have up to 3 alarms. If you get detected before disabling them, enemy reinforcements will be called. Liberating a cult outpost undetected rewards you with a buttload of money. So, we definitely want to try and keep quiet around here if we can. Now, that being said, there's going to be a bunch of dudes around here. So, perhaps the quiet way might not be as possible as we want. I already see 1. There's 2. There's 3. Number 4. Remove the waypoint so that I can actually see what's going on here. I already see 4 dudes. And me without any real silenced weapons. I have my bow. Ooh, but there's a bear. Hello, big bear. Oh, shit. Somebody sees me. Somebody sees me. Who sees me? You see me. Stop seeing me. Okay, all good. Can I somehow free the bear from here? Yes! We freed the bear! It's a bliss-crazed bear. So I'm wondering if they're gonna even be able to kill it, because those things are super tough. Watch it. Oh, creating explosions everywhere, and that dude's fucked. Ah, this was exactly the way to liberate this outpost. I ain't gonna have to do shit. Let's just get a nice up close and personal view, shall we? Oh, fuck him up, bear. Good job, bear. And there's 1 more left. Got him. And undetected. That's called fighting smart, not hard. And with a little bit of rockabilly music, we have claimed our first outpost. Congratulations, everybody. And we earned $1,000. Yay! Now, that bear is probably gone right now. I'm hoping. I'm praying. And we find some reaping orders for a silo. And actually we'll reveal a cult silo nearby that we have to explode because, well, they're putting the fertilizer in there that's sewn together with bliss.
Is attracting bears.
Uh-huh.
Under normal circumstances, we try and catch them and release them somewhere safer.
Right.
These bears got into some of that bliss crap the cult had stored out back. It's making them act all crazy. It's too dangerous to catch.
I don't like the way that you continue to fumble with that weapon. You do not have good discipline, says the woman who's literally pointing a weapon at a friend in the heart. Civilians with a diamond overhead are available to be hired. Once hired, they will join your roster and are automatically assigned to a squad. Pleasure to meet you.
Ranking all 50 states in ascendant order of patriotism.
Uh-huh.
Thought he was a nut job, but there's something about him I just can't put my finger on.
Willis Huntley, that I imagine we'll find soon enough. But in the meantime, we got a gun shop. Yeah. My favorite place in the world. Because now we can come here and sell a whole bunch of loots and stuff. Now that we have gained all that we need to from this fishing manual and these maps, we can actually sell them all for a decent amount of money. And any of the animals that we kill, we can skin and sell their skins for a lot of money too. You don't actually craft with the animal skins. The animal skins this time are purely for selling, so it kind of makes things easier. You can't sell back the crafting pieces, and you can't craft with sellable pieces. But we can pick up a piece of body armor. Pretty cheap too, $200, that ain't nothing around here. And as you can see, there's a bunch of different special kinds of ammo that we'll be able to pick up later on too. But in the meantime, I have a whole bunch of clothing options here that we can sort through and eventually buy. I do like the dirty jeans, but I think I'll keep my green cargo pants for now. And then we can also buy and customize weapons. This, my friend, is my favorite shovel. It's the optimism shovel. It always sees holes as half full. And I'm gonna beat people in the face with it once I earn $3,000, which will come soon enough. But in the meantime, recurve bow, huh? Gain 5 levels of resistance in order to unlock this item. It's gonna be a while on that. Okay. We'll pick up a fishing rod in normal stead. I could go ahead and equip the flamethrower, but... And I don't really like the skin on this bow. I think it's kind of gross. But I do want to purchase this skin, the red shadow skin, which I think makes it look very badass. And our first scope. Marksman scope or red dot? Marksman, red dot. Marksman, red dot. Definitely red dot. Awesome. So that's going to go in its place of honor, and it's going to stay there for a while. But I also have this bad boy right here, the 44 Magnum. It's only the most powerful handgun in the world. It only takes 6 shots, so it's not quite as ammo efficient as your average handgun. But once we put this reflex sight on it, oh boy, it's going to be my trusty sidearm for the rest of this game. And our melee weapons that we can take our choose from once we unlock most of them, including the whack paddle. It's for those who like their violence to have a slight sprinkling of cartooniness. Gotta love it. And there's actually one weapon in here that I really want to get, but is locked off to a good bit later on in the game. It's this guy right here. What is this Magnopulsar? If we help Larry at Parker Laboratories somewhere in this valley, we'll unlock this bad boy. Ooh. All right, so we're suited up for battle, or at least moderately so. Got a couple of nice little explosives under our belt now. Proximity mines, remote explosives. Got our bow that's fully stocked with arrows. And then my beautiful handgun. So, I remember there being a silo somewhere around here, and also we can kill bears behind this orchard, which we'll pull out the bow for. I have a feeling these bears are going to be pretty tough. Hello? Oh, oh, killing bears. Bear killing time. Wait, where am I? I don't have any arrows? Oh, son of a bitch, I don't have any arrows. Shoot the bear, shoot the bear, shoot the, oh God, I'm gonna get eaten. I'm gonna get eaten. Reload. 12 shots from this fucking pistol is what it took. How did I not have any arrows? Well, let's run back over to the gun shop, cause I don't think this pistol is gonna be strong enough, as it turns out, to kill these bears.
It's the only thing keeping us going.
And apparently, I don't have any arrows. So let's just go ahead and buy all the ammunition that we can. And Daddy's got a full complement now. Awesome. Or should I say full quiver. Let's roll back over here to bear territory, where unfortunately both of the people who were going to help me on this mission are dead. Very, very dead. Should I say the 3 people who were going to help me on this mission are very, very dead. So it's just me hunting down the bears. Great. Wonderful. Oh, there's a bear. Gotcha. That's 2. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bad bear. Bad bear. Get back. Bad bear. Take another arrow. That's 4. Or 5, maybe. There we go. Excellent. It's a little bit quicker than with your average pistol, but could use some work. Take the ATV and ram them. Actually, that sounds like a really fun job. I will try to do that. Bears! Bears! Are there any bears out here? Bears! Jesus, this thing is having a hard time getting uphill. Hey. Drifted on around. Now we're building up momentum. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. And I'm crashed. Well. What about in the cave? You don't suppose there's a bear in the cave, do you? Yeah, a little bit of mining. Never hurt anybody. Oh, oh God, except a bear. It definitely killed a bear. Oh, and I just noticed that this mission's called Bare Necessities. Oh, boy. Talk about forgetting about those worries and your stripes. Ba-dum-ba-da-dum-bum. I mean the bare necessities. That's how a bear can rest at ease, because he got blown the fuck up with dynamite. Okay. So I guess, I mean, I don't have to turn in the mission because it didn't give me a prompt to return to anybody. I'm okay with that.
It's Ray at the pumpkin farm. Boomer's going crazy.
Well, we know where our next mission is. Let's go find out why Boomer's going crazy over here at the farm. First, stop off and get some cider. Safety notices. The bears are back this year. Remember the rules. Pick with a buddy, clean up any food or trash, and stay safe. Ooh. As well as a key to Garden's View. I'm assuming that's back in the factory proper. Hi. Oh, God. They're here to make trouble for me. Well, the good thing is, I missed. Good news is, oh, fucker. Good news is, I was prepared for trouble. God, I'm terrible at this. All right, let's run. We're running. Get off the road, Tim. You remember that thing that I was talking about where there are patrols constantly on the road because this place is kind of living and breathing? Boom, baby. That fertilizer goes up quick. Yeah, staying off the road is advisable because of that very reason. I'm pretty sure you don't have to buy things you pick up. You're right about that, Dan, but the problem is that right now I can only carry the one extra weapon other than my sidearm. And in the sidearm slot, you can only carry certain weapons. Pistols and... I don't even think you can carry a submachine gun in that slot. I think it's literally just pistols and, like, you know, submachine pistols. Hello? Why are you looking so dour? Oh, because your friend is
I've
dead.
heard a dog barking out at Ray Ray's for the past few hours. It's gotta be Boomer. Something ain't right because he's usually so quiet.
Yeah, I know. We're going there right now. New character revealed. Boomer. Did I just run right past the farm? Yep, sure did. Damn. Oh, I see what you're saying, Dan. You mean at the store. I gotcha. Yes, I definitely will pick them up and just kind of carry them around at some point. Here we are at Ray Ray's farm. God, that's a lot of pumpkins around me. Hey! Oh, scarecrow. Never mind. I might have accidentally alerted people by shooting at a scarecrow. Oh, god damn it. Okay. We can use this opportunity of activity. Just kind of scout out the area, find out who's here. No problem. Can I? You don't think I can nail it from here, do you? Just adjust for height. God, quit running. I'm trying to snipe you with a bow. Count for the curvature of the earth. Let it fly. Missed. I think I was a little bit high. Oh, mama. That one hit like a ton of bricks. This is why I love the bow and arrow. It's my favorite weapon in this game, bar none. Without a doubt. And now they're just scattered, trying to find me, and, well, it's not gonna happen. You're in my town now, boys. I am John Rambo. Or should I say, Joan Rambo. They drew first blood! Yes. I think that might be most of them. If not all of them. I've only seen 4 so far. Go ahead and pick you up. Why not? Grab my arrows back. Other bodies? Yes. And nitroglycerine. Anyone else? Nope. I think that might have been everybody. Awesome. And they never saw a damn thing. Boomer! Buddy! Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Yeah, that's a good boy. Come here, good boy. Oh, we got you free. Yes, sir. Oh, you're a good boy. It even gives me a little mission parameter to pet Boomer, which is my favorite. Oh, please, Dad. It was entirely intentional. Specialists are gun or fangs for hire that are available after completing their missions. They are more powerful and have their abilities available at the start. Each specialist can be upgraded through perks to decrease their cooldown. So now I have Boomer as my fang for hire. He has a special little picture in that left D-pad spot. And Boomer is actually really great at taking down dudes. Like, watch. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, shit. He can't do anything right now. Not against the people in the truck. Oh, no. Wee. Wee.
I tell you, that dog, he'll sniff out trouble and watch your back better than you can believe.
You better believe he will. Watch this. Go, Boomer. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Get him. Oh, no, they knocked out my dog. Did I call myself Joan Wick? You killed my dog. Time to die. Oh, God, I love that reflex sight for that very reason right there. Yes, that's exactly right, Juno. I pet my boy. I pet my good boy. Yes, sir. Good boy, Boomer. And he's all better. Oh. It seems that Ray Ray and her husband didn't quite make it. But at least we saved the dog. Please read this. Eden's Gate has been hounding me for our land ever since you left. Then the other day, some of them came out to the house and told us we've been marked. They said that Ryan was going to get taken into their project and that Boomer was going to be given to a fella named Jacob up north. Oh no, they were going to turn Boomer into one of the White Wolves. Look, I know we've had our differences, but you've left me to be the only one looking out for our boy, and I've decided that I'm standing my ground. There's no way that I'm letting these bastards break up our family. Whatever happens, I hope you understand. Love, Ray Ray. Trust me, Dan, I have tried. Hurt myself pretty bad that way. Oh, you mean knock yourself? Oh. Sure. How about dynamite? Or is that just gonna kill me? Okay. Not quite. Come on. Come on. Boom! Oh, no, not dead. Just knocked down. How about a grenade? Let's stand on it. Nope. Not dead. It seems I can't put myself in the downed state with my own explosives. I'm either gonna have to jump off something really tall and die due to falling damage, or get shot a whole bunch. So I can't really do it right now, Dan. Or maybe I can. Maybe I can. Or maybe this will just kill me straight up. Let's find out. Whee! Oh, no. Damn, about a third damage. I tried. I really genuinely tried, Dan. I did. It just didn't happen for me. Something about another stash over here. I'm assuming a person that I can talk to about. Ooh. Gotcha. Few more shots than I wanted to use, but hey, we rescued a civilian. Hi. It's okay. It's okay. He's just a good boy. He's just a good boy. Oh, good boy. Oh, look at him.
Colt can't find the thief, but I reckon they're hiding right under their nose.
Okay. Swingers. That sounds fun. I'm gonna go ahead and take the machine gun for now. I've had my fun with the bow for the moment. I'll find another one along the way. Or find another shop. One of the two. The bad part about the bow is it only has so many arrows, and I don't know that there's a way to upgrade how many arrows you can carry either. Fuck you. Hey, Boomer. Fetch. Oh no, I killed the civilian. Shit. Or maybe the VIP killed the civilian. Either way, that's not good. We're supposed to save him. Oh, you hit my dog. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Man, these VIPs are a lot tougher to kill than you would think. Oh, he's got a shotgun. He's got a shotgun. He's got a shotgun. He's got a shotgun. Woohoo! Ba 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 ba. I had to make sure my health was full, or else I was gonna get killed. My shotgun. Where's my boy? Boomer! Boomer! Come here, boy. Come here, good boy. You did a good boy, distracted that big bad man. You did a good boy, distracted that big bad man. You earned a pet. Oh, I can do that too. Good boy, you earned some pets. Yeah, the good boy, biting that big man's stupid dumb face off. Good boy. Best mechanic in any video game. I swear to God, if they killed the dog by the end of this game, I'm gonna be so pissed. Also, if I get in this truck, will Boomer get in too? Boomer? Boomer! Get in the truck, boy! Come on, get in! Come on, get in the back! Oh, that would be so great if they made him get in the back of the truck, but I don't think they can. Really? You can't just break through that pile of pallets? Alright, fine, I'll go around. Excuse me, boy. Okay, good. I was about to say, I just felt a rumble there. I didn't run over the dog, did I? That'd be very bad of me to have run over the dog within the first 10 minutes of the game. Hour of the game. However fucking long we've been playing, doesn't matter. Because I definitely did that in my first playthrough. definitely ran over the dog. Like, as soon as I found that I could get into my own car, first thing that I did was accidentally run over the dog because the dog got out in front of the car. I was like, son of a bitch! I started the truck up, started to pull away, and all I felt was just thunk, thunk, thunk. I was like, fuck! Turned around, sure enough, the dog's just laying in the middle of the road, waiting to be revived. Oh, okie dokie. So, now that we have unlocked our first companion, it's time to start getting a little bit tougher and making our way around here. I could chase after this prisoner van. Hit Boom with a tractor. Oh, God. Oh, and yeah, I don't know that I'm going to be able to monetize any of this because the radio stations definitely play, and there are definitely times where the game itself plays actual real music. Boom, got him. Yeah. Like, I think I've heard Slow Ride by Foghat. I've heard, just a couple actual real songs. Fine. Being played on the radio in the car. One down. Boomer, go. Get it, boy. Yeah, fetch me them testicles. Or just hold him down. Boop. Good job, Boomer. Good job, Boomer. You held him down for me to just give him a swift heel kick right in the junk. All right. Hello, young lady. Oh. We need to go. We gotta go, because there's more coming. Did I just two-shot to... Oh my God. Maybe I don't need to switch over to... And I just threw the... Release brakes. What does that do? Car's sort of moving, I guess. Whatever. I just threw my fucking shotgun underneath the car. Why would it do that? Why would it do that? I think that is the one mechanic that pisses me off more about this game than anything else. The fact that the loot button and the switch weapon button are the same button. And so you end up inadvertently looting a body and then switching over to his weapon and throwing yours in an inconvenient place off in front of you. 6 times out of 10. Copperhead Rail Yard. Neat. Well, she's gonna take off in the car that has the brakes released. So, have a nice trip. Excuse me. That's my dog. Asshole. God, people in this county do not know how to drive. All right, we were heading over to the stash over here, which I guess it was trying to make me drive over there. Garden View Orchids. I mean, they are fast travel points, so it's kind of worth getting them. You never know when you're gonna need that fast travel point. Excuse me. And there's another radioactive bear, don't mind me, pardon me, coming through. Ooh, and I see another destroyable silo, as well as, bonk, another captive audience. I think I just knocked him out a little bit, not actually killed him, so I'm gonna have to finish him up. Hi. Bye.
If you don't, thanks. Was just starting to see my life flash in front of me.
I know exactly what you mean. This place can be very scary. So we've got one guy. Boomer, funnily enough.
Got word that Grace is at Lamb of God Church, picking off cultists with her rifle.
Neat.
She's a good shot, but you could use some backup.
Well, I'm a pretty good shot too. I'll be able to back her up, no problem. Boomer has a fun ability in that he can actually pick out where people are at a distance from him. So if there are guys... Oh, fuck me. I meant to pull up my gun, and I fired instead. If there are people around this guy, when Boomer goes over to kill him, Boomer will find them. Go, boy. Go, boy. Yeah, good boy. And it seems like the coast is clear. At least for now.
Please do something. We're in big trouble.
Go ahead and loot that body. Oh, nope. I don't want to take. I don't want to take. I don't want to take. I want to liberate.
My light flashed from my eyes.
It's like I'm literally pointing at the guy as hard as I can. Just do the thing. Whatever. Anyway, good boy, Boomer. He's a good boy. He did a good thing. Let's reset him back to neutral so that I get pets. Yeah, give him good pets. Good boy. Good boy. I like his little carabiner collar. That's very wastelandy. Cap. Cap. This is a bumper crop. I've never seen so many apples. 10 years of worth of blood, sweat, and tears has led us to this. We're talking record profits. Let's pick them up quick, ship them out, and then have a party with all the cider you could drink that's being made with this bliss-tainted apple. So, that's probably really bad, right?
Hey, I've got something to ask you.
Who? What? Who? Sup?
We should get Hudson back ASAP. If one deputy's doing us so much good, imagine what it would be like to have two.
Yeah, I'm kind of working on that.
Find a way to make them pay.
I thought you said you had something useful to say. No? Bag of crap. And we got some Jimson weed. Yay! Instead of just that regular oregano stuff. Question. How far can I chuck a grenade? Think I can hit that silo from here? Damn. Close, but not quite. Alright, one more. Hit. Oh, real close. One more should do it. That should be dead on. Got it. And I'm not gonna have to do anything. Go, Boomer, go, Boomer, go. Get it, boy. Fetch me his butt. Oh! He hit my dog. I was gonna shoot him with a shotgun, but then my dog got vengeance for me. Good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah. And mission accomplished. There are a couple of nice options over here for utilities and what one would traditionally think of like buffs, spells, that sort of thing. There is, of course, your oregano and your liquor that you can consume at your own leisure to have some fun in the game. But then there's also the fast, the furious, the ultimate hunter, and the ultimate survivor. Perks that can be really, really useful considering that the ultimate survivor reduces considerably the damage that you take if you're infiltrating an especially hard base or fighting a boss or something like that. And then the ultimate hunter that automatically tags all animals and enemies in your sight and makes those natural animals flee from you. Melee increased attack damage for a limited time with the Furious, and the Fast increases your speed for a limited time. I have, Dan. It's exactly as much fun as you would think, and I can't make any right now because I don't have any prairie fire. So as soon as I get some, I will definitely make that because you're right. It's super useful. Okay, let's head down to the prepper stash now. That's going to require me to go down the coastline too, isn't it? Farts. And you're right, the top slot is for the fishing rod, which we'll get soon enough. The fishing rod allows you to go fishing, and going fishing isn't really useful for anything other than just getting a whole bunch of, well, fish that are valuable for selling. Oh my god! You're welcome? As my ATV ended up skidding to a stop, it ran over the cult member and freed the civilian for me. I mean, I'm not gonna say it was on purpose, but it was definitely badass.
Marked?
Hi.
There was a guy who claims he built a teleporter.
Who, what?
He lives in a dump, so it's gotta be bullshit, right? I don't know. Might be worth checking out.
That's gonna be the guy that gives me the magnetron. Larry Parker. Okay then. Oh really? We get perk points for collecting new fish. That's definitely useful then. But I think the ATV ended up going in the water, didn't it? So it's not gonna be any use to me anymore. And we're on foot. Damn it, we're on foot. Alright. The good news is where we're going is literally right here at the bridge. So we're almost home. I want to get that prepper's pack up there because it's pretty useful. And I have the piece of utility that you need to get it. Nope, miss. Check out the challenges to see how you get perks quickly. And yes, Dan, I have. You're right, those perk points can be acquired very, very quickly once you start being able to acquire different challenges and do them very quickly.
We're in big trouble here.
Like, I think the one for getting Boomer to take down a lot of people is worth maybe 3 perk points. So, at least in the early game, and then having all of your companions do it as well, it's really worth going ahead and letting Boomer have some fun ahead of you for those perk points. Go get it, Boomer. That's a good boy. You kill me that deer. You kill me that deer. Bring back his body so that I can skin it. Oh, God. Oh, God. That skunk. That is a big skunk right there. And I am poisoned. And I smell really bad. But mostly the poison thing. Also, Boomer is still tracking down that deer, huh? Oh, no. Oh, no. That's the call of a mountain lion right there. Boomer's got 1. I got 2. And that mountain lion's going to take out number 3. And then I'm going to have to deal with him. Yeah, I see you. You better run. You better run, Cougar. Get out of here. Uh-oh. But the skunk is back. Oh, no. The skunk is back. And I have lost my pistol. Crap. I say lost. I have switched out my pistol for a different pistol. So I no longer have the stopping power of the big one. But at least I got a lot of ammo. So, let's go, boys. Who else wants some? Boomer? Did you do it? Did you do the thing? Boomer? Did you do the thing where you killed all the people for me? Good. Good boy. Oh, there's my gun. Awesome. Really, the main thing that I like about this gun is not just its power, which is substantial. It can kill most of the regular enemies in one hit. The main thing that I like about it is the reflex scope on it. That reflex scope is really nice. Because if you get real good at pulling up your gun quickly, and then you get the perk that lets you pull your gun up even faster, you can get very good at pulling off some what look like skill-based shots, but are really reflex shots. Okay, that is full. That's got 3 things of nitro in it. I'm gonna be able to use that to craft a lot of stuff. Cool. And I hear that mountain lion going crazy down there. Question. Why, oh why, do I not have the thing telling me to go over there? Because that's definitely the stash. Well, this is the way to the stash. Ow. Fart nuggets. So watch this, ladies and gentlemen. I have a grappling hook. Whee! Oof. And that lets me swing very easily from A to B. And we can come straight up here and find out that first we have to pick up the piece of paper that says, hey, there's loot around here, before we can actually find the loot, if you know where it already is. Swingers tells us that this is hidden in a place where we're going to have to use the grappling hook to get to, and thankfully, I got one of them. And I got a parachute that doesn't work like that. But whatever. Honestly, I think my least favorite part of my migraines is the nausea. Yes, I would agree. The worst part about getting a bad headache like that is definitely the migraines. But having this grappling hook actually lets us be able to swing back and forth. And you can build up momentum by pulling back and forth harder on the thumbstick to swing higher or lower. And whee! We make jumps. Anywhere that's got these blue ropes, you can actually jump up onto very easily. And more grappling points. And we'll swing back. Go one more. Hoo-wee! There we go. Oh, no, 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 farts! I think I clipped on the side of the bridge and ended up falling down. God damn it, I hate that so much. That's the worst part about this one particular challenge. It's very easy to knock yourself off if you just accidentally tap the edge of the bridge. And go, Boomer, go, Boomer, go. And you'll notice that Boomer ended up picking up the scent of this guy too. And we'll be able to have him do some more damage. Go, Boomer. Good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. You take that Batman down. Good boy. Good distraction. All right. And we freed a civilian for it too. Cool. Back up to the top. And let's try this a fucking again. I say back up to the top. Back up to the bottom of the bridge. The underside of the bridge. You can grapple helicopters too? What? Oh, that's dope. That I did not know. Hip. Okay. Whee! Grapple onto that one. Make sure we avoid hitting the bridge as best we can. And then you can actually give yourself more or less rope by climbing or descending the rope as well. It's kind of really cool the way that it works. They did a really great job of making this feel good. Grapple onto the next one, and... oh boy, that hurt. Gotta climb a little bit. Got too much rope. Whee! Made it. Cool. So we have officially found the place of the stash. With a note that says, wasn't worth it. I didn't even know if they bothered looking. They just saw the missing gear, turned on their heels, and came for my family. And hung them here. So I have to pass each and every one of them as they rot in order to get at what I stole. Oh, that's fucking sad. That's a really sad story. Oh, that's ridiculously sad. Well, let's go ahead and loot his shit and get out of here, I guess. Oh, boy! Huh. Funny. That had an X drawn there where I just fell through. I guess X really does mark the spot where he hit everything. Neat. Found the stash. The stash of the swingers. And we found the deer season. No, duck season. Fire! As well as a buttload of money. Blasting cap, which I'm full up on. Wait a minute. If I'm full up on it, I better not be able to craft any. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we can go ahead and pick that up. Pick that up. I'm full up on bliss. But I can't make anything to use up the bliss oil that I'm full up on. So I guess we're boned. And I got some liquor. Neat. I can use that to make more Molotovs. Anything else? Ooh. 1, 2, 3 perk magazines. As well as some hardy oregano. God, I played this game one day too late, didn't I? Or I guess technically 2 days. But still. Boop. We're free! Oh, wow. Unfortunately, that guy's getting murdered by a mountain lion. Let's go save him. Oh, no, we can't save him. That man is dead. That man bled out super quick. Wow. Like, super incredo quick. Sorry. But I do want to claim that pelt. Oh, never mind. I guess one mountain lion is just going to go kill the other. Fine, I'll take my arrow. So, where to next, he says, quizzically. We have a couple of quests that we can go down. And we've gotten a couple of pieces of equipment, so I'm feeling pretty good right about now. But I don't know if any of our quests are close enough that I really want to try. Ooh, there we go. The Copperhead Rail Yard. That's nice and close. Because I hesitate to really plow too deep into a territory that I don't fucking own yet. That tends to end badly. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. I'm gonna fetch my arrow from this woman's eye, and I want you to run that dog off. Either run him off or finish him. I actually really feel bad about doing this way because then I'm just encouraging dogfighting. So really, I should just go ahead and take matters into my own hands. Never mind. Seems that Boomer can handle himself. No problem. That image is gonna stick in my head for a while, you guys. That image of our baby boy with his jaws locked around that fucking pit bull's throat. That's gonna stick with me for a little bit. Okay. We could take the roads, but of course, the straightest distance between 2 points is a line. Ooh. And we've officially found the rail yard. Skirt! Power slide. Hello. Do you need liberating?
We caught the cult storing guns at the grain elevator.
Neat.
We chased them off and took their shit. It's
Double
been
neat.
a tug of war for land and gear ever since.
Where is it? The Vespery. Okay, well, let me climb up here. If this is an outpost to be reclaimed, you would imagine there would be cultists to reclaim it from, right? So, where are the cultists? Oh, fuck me. It's 300 yards in that direction. Hobo's note. Living without worldly possessions ain't what it cracked out to be. I ain't achieving enlightenment once, not once. Honestly, it's getting cold again, and I can't think to survive another Montana winter without a roof over my head. The Means Gate folks come by twice now, and I can't help but think it's time to just take the free food, clothing, and roof. All I gotta do is smile and nod through the winter, and then just move on down the road. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right. Well, back in the truck. Or, we'll take the ATV. It's a little bit easier to get around with. I do love that F-150, but it tends to have a hard time navigating. He says, very aware of the fact that I just had a very difficult time getting off those small rocks. Like, little tiny rocks. Whee! God, this would be so much fucking fun in real life. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Traipsing through the Montana backwoods on an ATV sounds like the most fun I'll never have. And we found the rail yard. Boomer's already found some enemies, thanks to his heightened senses. And I think it might be time for me to be silent but deadly. I said silent but deadly. Awesome. Really? How did they see me? I guess they must have seen the guy with the rocket launcher on the roof fall down to his death. Good boy, baby Boomer. That lets me get in here and back him up. I mean, really, that's all I am at this point. I'm Boomer's backup. I'm like, oh God, Boomer's gonna die? I can take care of that. Boop. Ah! My boy! My little boy! My little boy's down! I gotta get him. I gotta get him. I gotta get him. I don't care what it costs me. I gotta pick up my boy. Good boy. That's a good big boy. Come on. You got some murdering to do. Go get him. He's the one that shot you down. Go get him. Okay, I see you over in the top. Trying to zip line down. Oh, I was really hoping I could hit a mid zip line. How badass would that have been? To have nailed his ass mid zip line. Sadly, no. Oh God, It wasn't something that exploded. That was an RPG. Who's firing them rockets? Yoop, doop, 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 doop. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. No, stop it. Stop it. I'll use the machine gun. Wait. Wait. There we go. I'll use the machine gun. Oh, no. My boy. No. My boy. Yes. Just in time. No. I reached him for revival. Oh, I'm a bad dog owner. I'm a bad dog owner. At least I've got the shovel to bury him with. Oh, and I broke the shovel. Fuck. But the post isn't liberated just yet, so there's still more people to murder. We ain't got no time to mourn over the dead dog just yet. There you are. We gotta find the survivors and finish this. The good news is Boomer will become available again in just a couple of minutes, so it's not like he's gone for good. He might be down, but he's damn sure not out. And... huck it, chuck it! That's too much fun. Right in squaw in the chest. And the liberation flag comes back up. Excellent. The old stars and stripes flying over this place once more. Instead of that stupid, stupid seal. Ooh. And I unlocked a new car. The Kimberlite TC6 Duty Outlaw. Me.
Someone is taking from us.
Me.
Stealing what rightfully belongs to the father.
Me.
They are a murderer and a coward.
Me.
But God sees them, and God will guide us to them.
He's definitely talking about me.
And they will be punished. This is the will of the father.
Cool.
The cult's making some
How you doing,
crazy
Sharon?
drug over at the fertilizer plant. I've heard that it's really volatile.
It is. It's not good. It blows up real good. Cool. Green Bush Fertilizer Company. All right, then. If that's where they're making the bliss-based fertilizer, then we're going to have to take it out. Let me check on our weapons. Now that we're starting to get somewhere and starting to get a little bit of money, and I have 11 fucking perk points to put on places. I could pick up the Snub Nose 44. But I think I'm better with my long boy. Or do I pick up the 50 cal? I do love my 50 caliber sniper rifle. I get a lot of work done that way. Especially when I can afford to buy the suppressor for it. But I really want that extended mag and the better scope. It's gonna take a lot of money though. Like a lot of money. Ooh, but I've got stuff to sell, which means I can at least get one of those upgrades. Yahoo! All right, so we got the extended mag. And it holds 20 shots instead of 10. Oh, mama. This bad boy's sweet. And because it's got the silencer on it, it's not as quiet as the bow. But as far as the game is concerned, it's as quiet as the bow. And we have a helicopter shop. A what? You mean there's a chopper shop just over here to the right the whole time? I need it. I need it in my life. It really is just like a catch a ride, isn't it? They're just gonna let me spawn a fucking helicopter right here. This is amazing. The Aerial Force helicopter. Yes, give me my helicopter. It's beautiful. Where am I gonna take it? Where am I gonna get into some trouble? There is the prepper stash all the way down here. There's the Green Bush Fertilizer Company, or we can go all the way over to US Auto to start the Death Wish mission. Let's take the closer of the two. You wanna work your way? You wanna work? You want? Get in the fucking pilot seat. Get in the fucking pilot seat. I guess I'm gonna have to go in the front door. I was thinking that maybe I'd be able to just automatically be in the pilot seat, not so much. Oh my god, this one has guns. Oh my god, this one has guns and rockets. All the previous helicopters I got to fly didn't have guns and or rockets. This is going to be very bad for all of my enemies. Oh boy. Whoa! Did not mean to do that. I was like, oh, let's just fire one rocket and see what happens. And it unleashes a barrage of 8. Oops. Also, what the devil? It's definitely a wind speed flag, but why? Why up here at the very top? Eh, it doesn't matter. I was wondering if it was maybe like a point of interest. Something like that. Also, if you ever see a helicopter pitching and yawing like this up in the sky, that pilot is drunk. Incidentally, if this place needs to be liberated, let's rain some liberation down on their heads, shall we? Liberation! $1,000 to refill all ammo. No. That's ridiculous. It literally is pay to play. Mercifully, I've got plenty of guns left. I just can't tell where they're trying to shoot me from. There you are. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, please tell me I'm not out of guns. Oh, I see. It goes in a burst. And then I gotta let the burst refill. Okay, I get you. Yeah, that alarm is damn sure going off now. Let's blow it to hell and back. Aw, I have no more rockets. I have no more rockets to red glare. Ain't that sad? From whence? Oh, right there. I was like, where are they able to see me from? I couldn't see them because they're in my waypoint. Okay, this is less fun than I thought it would be. We're going down. We'll take this place on foot. Yeah, buddy. Don't fuck with me with that when I've got my sniper rifle. Just don't do it. Just don't do it, you guys. Just don't do it. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm actually not too terrible at all of this shooting stuff. All things considered. Fuck you. Bada boom. As long as I can remember that I've got my explosives to use every so often when I get surrounded by very bad vehicles. Like, that was a lot of dudes coming out of one truck. I was like, please don't kill me. Here, have a gift. Proximity grenade. Fertilizer storage in there. This whole place would go kaboom very nicely. But in the meantime, yoink, yoink, and more paddles if I needed to spank some people, but now we're good. Oh, look at that good boy. Look at that good boy Boomer. He's the North American gun dog champ. Good boy Boomer. I gotta get him back. I gotta get my boy back. I miss my baby boy Boomer already. He's been gone all of 10 minutes and I miss him. I was gonna say, I hear dudes, but I don't see any dudes. And that's bad news, dudes. Oh, hello. Have a grenade. Great every time. Like if you love every time. And then we just found ourselves an RPG if I wanted to go that route, but I don't. Instead, I'm gonna still use my pistola. It's not the baddest gun in the West, boy. I can't tell in all this confusion. Have I fired 7 shots or 6? You just have to ask yourself one question. And we liberated the factory. Excellent. This fertilizer company will now be making crap for the good of mankind, not for its downfall. And I really do wonder what the implications are of this food that's being made in the bliss poop. Yeah, I know they do.
John's gonna send out birds to try and spot you from the air. And armed convoys to intercept you on the road.
Things are gonna get harder now. And we're actually ready to take on our first story mission. I say ready to take on our first story mission. We're actually going to be forced into our first story mission shortly.
Killer moose. We got a fucking nightmare moose on our hands. Eden's Gate did something to it with drugs. Now the damn thing's insane. Tracked it down to the outskirts of the valley. We sent a squad to take it down.
I don't know, Queen. Tall, awkward, weird-shaped nose.
It needs to be put down before
Fun shoe choices.
You need to be ready.
I'd say I'm pretty close.
Thing's a monster.
Sweet. The Judge Moose. I guess I will be the jury and the executioner. But I unlocked new weapons there because my prestige with places has gone up. As we get these various levels of resistance, we'll unlock new weapons, like the aluminum baseball bat, which was the one that we just unlocked, I believe. And then we'll get the spiked bat next, which actually has a little bit less handling, but 1 more tick of damage. And reminds me very much of that Negan Slugger shirt that I have in the room over there. I do so love that. It's got the same handling. But 1 less damage than the spike bat. Okay, so as I'm running around, we should get a little radio call here shortly. Old Man Redler.
He's never backed down from a fight. All the same, I hope he hasn't tried to pick one with Eden's Gate.
Wendell Redler. Okay, I'm sure I'll find him along the way. I would try and loot that truck. Wait a minute. Can I? You don't suppose I can still hit the... damn it. But I can hit this truck up. Excellent. See, if you can actually shoot out the tires... God damn it. I said you can actually shoot out the tires. Motherfucker. I got good at doing that earlier. You can cause these vans to stop. Nope. I don't think I got it. Damn it. Oh well, that slave gets away today. Sorry, civilian. I'll catch you on the flip side. You'll be okay. Went back for an idiot teammate and let the storm get you. Good job, Dan. You playing that Fortnite again? It's a dangerous drug. Okay, so there's the armed convoy that's now going around everywhere. Oh, fuck me. That's right. The story mission isn't actually going to happen, I don't think, until I take out the convoy. Gotta destroy the convoy so I can do the mission. So I think that might have to wait till next time because it's already fucking 12:30. Oh well. Okay, let's go get this last prepper stash, and then I think we'll call it a night. And we'll be a lot better equipped than we were when we started this game, and starting to make our way towards building a resistance in this area. Why didn't I grab the car? Why didn't I grab the van? Yes, it's a van. Yes, it's a shitty van that's probably going to be very slow and hard to drive. But it's at least faster than running on foot. Oh, and it's got great music. Copyright music. There in the bathroom on the right. Fuck you, stupid Wolverine. You're gonna try and kill me. No, 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 not today. I see that an area is getting into some trouble here. Look at that. See, there he goes. Stupid fucking honey badger. Fuck you. Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. Let's see if we can help out carry on the resistance here at this place without getting too much detected. Oh, we got detected. And me without Boomer means I can't send him in to figure out who's where. So it's just up to me. Sorry, boy. Gotta put you down. Oh, wait, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Yeah! Go crash in there, civilian! Go crash in there, random civilian! Fuck you! Broke his neck. And then I've got a mounted gun for whatever resistance is gonna come our way. Oh, Jesus! Anybody else? Anybody else fucking want some? Shit. I don't even know how I shot him. I don't even care how I shot him. He's just dead. And we found a poster for the power of yes. Really? Locked, huh? Fine. Oh, here we go. If you're reading this and you're a Peggy, I've got you in my sights. If you're Resistance, coming up and see me sometime. I've got goodies you can use against the cult. Just watch your step as you come up. I've got a lot of little friends who don't want to be disturbed. Vespery. I feel like I've heard that word before. A Vespery. But I don't know. Yes! Fucking right! I nailed that driver. Oh. That's so goddamn satisfying every time. I don't care. I don't care that it's probably gonna bring me a lot more trouble than I really needed. That's so worth it every time. Okay, let's break upstairs. Because clearly at the top of this grain elevator is more supplies. Inside the search zone. Boop. Oh. So we gotta deal with a bunch of wasps around here. An apiary is a place for bees. A vespiary is a wasp's nest. Okay. Well. I see they wanted me to drop down there. Yep, with more fucking wasps. Okay, hold on. Stop. Stop everything. Hold the presses. Because I have 13 fucking perk points that I haven't put in a single place yet, and I desperately need to do that. Starting with my lockpick set. Excellent. Now we can stealthily lockpick safes and doors that don't require a card key, so like non-digital locks with the X button. And I've got 7 points left to be able to equip to any goddamn thing I want, including a wingsuit and the airdrop. Ooh, that airdrop's fun. Human fish is good because then you can swim faster. And I do need to be swim faster. Nature's best weapon. It's true. They're the ones that can sting you without dying every time. And there's Boomer, who returns faster after being injured. I think we'll go ahead and upgrade Boomer. Definitely. And we can carry more handgun ammo and melee weapons. Excellent. Wait, what? I only have 2 right now. How many more can I carry? Sneaky sneak. Oh. How do I? Jump over? No. Jump around? Jump around. Jump up, and get down to that safe. Because I desperately want whatever loot's in there. I'll bet you it's a buttload of money. What if I... Smack. Ah! Oh god! Oh god! So many wasps! But it specifically says bees. Curiously enough, it specifically says bees. And I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Yep. Oh! Oh! Fuck you, bees! Fuck you, bees! Get off me! Get off me, bees! Fuck you! Medkit. Cool. I think we made it. Now very, 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 very slowly pick the lock. And we got 250 bucks. Hot damn. I'd say that was worth it, because that's not even the stash yet. That's just a safe with getting to the stash. Yep. Oh, more wasp nests. I wish I had some flamen werfen to werf some flamen onto those nests. As we've seen in other games, that usually works really well. Hip. I doubt it will here, but usually it does. The grenade. Good thing I'm all full. Hup. Oh, just what I wanted in my Far Cry games. A jumping puzzle. Huh. Eh. Ooh, made it all the way to the top. Got a lot of money, got more skill books than I know what to do with. That's 3 more points that I've got there. And a gold medalist skin for one of the machine guns that we can get. Nice. 3 perk points. And a zip line straight over to the warehouse. It looks like I might actually be able to get in the warehouse from the roof. Through one of these windows here. Hello? Anyone home? No, but there's a whole shitload of stuff to loot here. I'm going to take that pipe. Don't mind if I do. Nope, can't get out that way. Am I gonna have to climb back out the roof? No. Just open up the garage door. Sweet. So that's now open. Oh, and this was a locked door. Now I can pick said lock thanks to my new lock-picking ability. Ta-da! And more money. Damn. Almost up to 2 grand. Sweet. So I guess you can get in there by either finding the key maybe inside of the green elevator somewhere. I didn't see it, but it might have been in there. Or going up there and then going across to the holes in the roof and unlocking it from the inside. Either way works. Neat. And this place is clear. And we can look at a couple of extra perks. Sneaky sprint to move much faster while staying crouched. That's nice. And now quicker to craft items, sabotage, booby trap, disable alarms, and open safes. Done. Fucking done. Are you kidding me? With as much as I'm gonna be doing that on the run, yeah, that's gonna save us a lot of heartache. Just as a general rule. Hello. You know about another stash, don't you?
Around O'Hara's place, trying to break into that haunted house.
Uh-huh.
Only one reason they'd care to do that.
Haunted house? No
Let's beat
way.
it to it.
They actually have a legit haunted house? What? It's on the border of the county, but I think it's actually in Faith's region at that point. No wonder it's super scary. It's over there in her land. Okay. Well, ooh. We got an armored convoy coming our fucking way. Wait for it. And then I'm going to put out the proximity explosive. Or rather, the remote explosive there. So, as soon as I hear that proximity explosive go, I'm setting off that remote explosive too. So hopefully I'll get 2 of those vehicles. What are you doing? What are they doing? God damn it, they're messing up my plan. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you fucking me right now? I had a plan. I had a plan of action that was ready to go. Fuck you. Man, I set traps in the road. I had timing ready. Like, I was... Oh, that makes me so mad. That makes me so mad. That makes me so mad. Okay, let's just tail him for a minute while I run alongside and regain some of my health here. Because I might be able to get another opportunity. If I can just be good about this. Where'd the other truck go? Were there 2 trucks left? Got him. Got him good. Yeah, he ain't driving nowhere. That convoy is as good as fucked. Oh no! Really? He just got out from the gunner seat to the front seat? That's great news, though. That means there's no more gunner. Ha 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 ha! Fuck you, convoy! Wait, do I actually have to destroy the vehicles, or? Nope, disabled. Awesome. So, when we check the mission, which I don't have tracked for some reason, excellent. The trucks in the east have been disabled. Sweet. Incidentally, it's got a pretty good little gun on the back. If I were to have another companion with me, that could be handy. But I don't. So instead, I'm going to destroy this blockade. I said, instead, I'm going to destroy this blockade and gain some extra points that way. I need to get the Master Blaster perk because that's going to let me be able to build stuff for half the cost. And Daddy needs to be able to build stuff for less than he's building it right now. I absolutely coulda, shoulda, woulda, Dan. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Because you're right, that would have been a good way to handle things. But, in the meantime, let's run over here quickly. I know I keep saying last thing, but that's the way these games always go. You think you've got one last thing to do, and then you realize, oh, fuck, I'm literally right down the road from the ironworks. So, like, let's just pop over here and cause some trouble. Right? Hi. Boop. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. I'm the tourist. I haven't been here before. Where's the road? I'm so lost. I'm so turned around. Skirt. I love, that's my favorite thing in the world to do. The quick turn. Skirt. Oh no. Fuck you. I'm gonna get in the mounted gun. Where? God damn it. You must have been right below me. Dan, I don't think that happens until after you take out the convoy. All 3 portions of the convoy. Then you get marked. If I'm not mistaken. Because I was expecting it too. Like, we were going to end after that story mission. Honestly. But it's after I destroy the convoy, and those trucks are really far away. Like, real far away. Going ahead and start there. Take out the one with the fucking shotgun. Oh! I see a bull going off in the background. Wait, who? Where? Whence? Yeah, buddy. Oh shit, the VIP's back up. And he's back killed. Great. It's like they get knocked down for a second and then their allies can come and get them up, or you can just murder the dicks out of them. And then nobody's coming for a dead man. Thankfully, these things don't have any sort of overheating, so I ain't gotta worry about that. Did I do it? Did I get him? I think I might have got him. Yeah, basically, Dan. And that happens pretty much every other time after this. Like, I think that this is pretty much a one-time special where they don't immediately fuck you and take you away. Because you're right. It should be. Incidentally, we can go ahead and take a look around. And take a look at all the farm animals. Oh, look at them. They're just eating on that bliss. Looking all happy. Sorry, girl. Daddy wants a hamburger. And all... I almost feel bad for that because of the way Bessie's face just like slapped right into the metal. I'm sorry. And my little porcine friend must go too. I'm hungry. It's bacon and eggs. I said bacon and eggs. Oh, yes. It's okay, Juno. I'm actually about to do the same as soon as I shoot this pig in the butthole. Oh, damn. I hate how they go all stiff-legged, too. That's just too real, man. That's just too real. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that this is actually a good place for us to call it a night here. We have reclaimed a ton of land in the name of the United States Marshal. Well, by the time I get out of here, I had better be a part of the United States goddamn Marshal, because theirs got captured and is being held somewhere far north of here. So, we're doing pretty good. We were able to get, what would you say, a third? A third of the way through the resistance points that we need? No, just under a third, because the third would be at 10,000 and we're at 3,000 out of 13. So, 28%, give or take. And doing pretty damn good so far. Not too shabby for one night, and I'm going to say we started playing this at 9:30. 3 hours, roughly, of playing tonight. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. So join me right back here next Saturday when we'll continue to play more Far Cry 5 action. And in the meantime, on Tuesday night, we're back to Jackbox, baby. That's right, we did 2 weeks of Hand of Fate, and so now comes our 2 weeks in a row of Jackbox. The return of Jackbox Tuesday means we have some fun choices to make coming up. Do we want Drawful? Do we want Quiplash? Do we want Trivia Murder Party? What's it going to be, ladies and gentlemen? Join me right back here on Tuesday to find out. And the best way to do that is by either following or subscribing to make sure that you're right here, same Tim time, same Tim channel. Thank y'all so much for watching, and as always, we'll see you next time. Bye!